Hi everyone, it's Vardo Tarot, and today I'm coming on here to do a spooky season reading because Halloween just passed, and as they say, Halloween is the time where the veil between our world and the other world is at its thinnest. So I wanted to, take the time to kind of see what the energies are for this my collective, my viewers. So we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm just wanting to kind of check in and see like what's going on. It's it's Scorpio season, and it's all about Scorpio's all about the occult and all things spooky. So okay, the Queen of Cups, Two of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man. I've been getting the Hanged Man card so often, and I've been having dreams about being on trial or like committing crimes, and like that I don't want to commit, or like doing scams. And I've also been watching the Netflix show Inventing Anna, which is all about a scammer like going on trial and stuff. And so it's interesting that it's coming out again because it's definitely like a theme. Okay, we got the Tower. Okay. Also, Mars is retrograde, which means that like, and I saw this girl on YouTube, Stargirl the Practical Witch, who was formerly known as that and who is now known as Anita Siren. She's like my favorite reader on YouTube. She talked about how Mars retrograde is about like Mars is about action, and so any action we put in the past is kind of like coming forward, like we're reaping the rewards of that action. Okay, so I'm getting like two different messages. Okay. So, okay, number one, there's a little bit of a love reading going on here. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, and then in between the two, there was this Two of Wands. So let's just show that view. I feel like the people watching me, probably mostly women, could be straight women. Like this is like a woman and a man, but it can it doesn't matter the gender and stuff. Maybe people are fighting because I also got the Three of Swords here, and I feel like some of you are contemplating a breakup, or like, and like I see both of you like thinking about whether or not you want to break up, and that's like also with the Tower. Okay, yeah. And I feel like the people watching me this video don't want to be alone. Like you guys don't want to break up because you just don't want to be alone. Like it's but that's not really a good reason to not break up. If things are going wrong, or if like somebody cheated on someone, maybe that's like the crime that was committed, or like there were lies that happened or things like that. But I still feel like you're in a contemplation stage. But I think if there's any kind of breakup that's going to happen, it's going to happen. So like that's just the tea. It's pretty straightforward. But then for those of us that are watching that are not in any kind of relationship or something like that, I feel like a big change is coming, obviously, with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. And it's kind of, and like, because speaking of the Mars in retrograde, how like things we did in the past, actions we took in the past are coming forward now. I feel like kind of the verdict and the justice is going to be received, or like revealed in kind of a Tower moment. So this might mean some bad news, but it's not like bad news. But it's just like something is going to really like shift in your world, and it's going to be very it's going to help move you along on the path. So what could this be about if it's not like for the love reading or something? Sorry if this is a love message. Oh my god, but I think it's not too big of a deal. Okay, the Fool. Don't be okay for the love reading, love message. Don't be afraid of being alone. Like this is all, you know, I I also feel like you guys are contemplating the breakup because you both know that this is like not a good relationship, like it's not a good situation. Both of you are unhappy, so the breakup is going to come kind of as a relief, and it'll be give you the time to reflect. You see in this card he's like illuminated at the very end of his life, you know? And then he's also on his own contemplating the light. So it'll bring a sort of enlightenment to have this moment of solitude, you know, and I mean, it's sad that we're going into like the winter months and the dark months with this, like, you know, singledom, but it's better that way. And then for those of us who are not like the viewers that are not, you know, in a relationship or anything, I feel like the Fool coming out for what this is about is really just like the path, you know, like where life is going. I mean, it's pretty general, but let me get another card. Because the Fool is just like, it's the first card, it's just the journey. It's like the life, all of life, you know? He's gonna step off a cliff, he doesn't know what's going on, and okay. We got the Seven of Swords. Some of you, okay, speaking of inventing Anna, this card is a thief. Some of you maybe did commit a crime, like like involving like money or fraud or communication, and you are going to get justice for that. Like the justice card didn't come out, but like something is gonna come through. Like people are gonna be like somebody's gonna find out. You know, you're gonna get hanged for the crime. And this crime, it can be big, like an actual theft or actual, you know, um, like a criminal, but it might also just be like a foolish thing that you did is gonna come. It's gonna come for you. So this is kind of a crazy message. Okay, let me get another deck. For some oracle cards so you can see like a little bit more of a theme. But if we're gonna look at it in a positive way too, like, okay, wedding, marriage. Wow, some of you are gonna break off an engagement. Like it's like that much, that level of a commitment, but you're like happy about it. You're like, this is not gonna work. Somebody might have cheated on someone, like, and it's all gonna come to light, and this is for the best. Like it's for the best that like this is um but it might also be like contracts or something, like somebody like messed up a contract, or maybe that's like the, you know, in work you signed a contract and then you're gonna go break your contract somehow, like mm, such symbols indicate the potential for moving from one phase of life to another with excitement, commitment, and love. So this is always, it's always for the best, you know. It's never meant, like the messages are never meant to be like scary and, you know, dramatic, but it's always like, and at a deep psychological level, a marriage may represent the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself uniting. Yeah, so for those of you that are not in the relationship thing, like this is coming in to have you examine like the parts of yourself that do foolish things maybe, or like that make mistakes, and you have to kind of reflect on like what you've done, like sit in the corner and think about what you've done kind of thing. Maybe some of you are getting put in timeout, but it's not going to stop, you know, your life from continuing and stuff. Like I see the wheel will keep on turning, and it's just, you know, things come back around, and what goes around comes around kind of thing. It's about karma. Like you get what you kind of deserve with this. So it can always be positive if you put in positive things, or if you did something good, you know, like you're going to get like the really crazy change moment that reveals it all to you. So it's very interesting. And I'm getting it's being unprepared for an exam. So this one's popping out. Maybe if some of you are having to take an exam and you didn't study for it. Foolish. You cheated on a test. You cheated on an exam and you got punished for it. It's not good. Watch out. Or even if you're thinking about doing something like that, like cheating on a test, or you know, anything like that, you got to watch out. Do not do it, because it will come out. Like, you know, the punishment will fit the crime, basically. Don't do bad things. This is so straightforward. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let me get one more oracle card just to see if we have any like general positive life messages for my viewers. And all of these like examples, like they can apply metaphorically, like you can think about them. Okay, the key. Unlock secrets and reveal success. Secrets being revealed, secrets, you know, things coming to light, people finding out about things. You know, that's a message I'm getting. But reveal success, so it's for the best, you know, like that's kind of giving me the Wheel of Fortune here. It's about like big change is like turning over a rock, kind of like you find like what needs to come to light so that you can move on and move forward. But yeah, secrets. And I've been having dreams about that too, so this can maybe apply to me. I've been thinking about like what it is that, what did I do wrong, and it hasn't come to light yet, so maybe it will still. Like it hasn't, the message hasn't for myself, like it hasn't like revealed itself, but I'm getting the feeling, and I guess it's coming for the collective, you know. And Scorpio season is all about the occult and like hidden things and taboo things, so it's gonna come out. It's the time for that. So the best you can do, I guess the best advice I could give with regards to this reading is caution, and think before you act, and have time, spend time in calm, quiet reflection, and you can mitigate the damage. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.